Well, I didn't think we'd be back here again so soon talking about the same topic, but I've been given no choice. What's up, guys? It's Cohen here. Welcome back to another video. I made a video literally about 4 or 5 days ago. I released a video about how I was speculating about how I think WWE 2K22 might release in October and essentially be 2K23. And that video got a lot of backlash. Holy crap. So many people are just so defensive over it. I never said it was going to get delayed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not spreading false information. Alright? So many people were just angry about it, and I just couldn't understand why. And I look at it now and I think, these people are the reason that these games have sucked for so long. I want the game to succeed. I don't want the game to come out in October, but I'd rather it come out in October if it's going to suck in March. That is all. Okay? Yes, they've had a long time to make it, but this is the truth. I've presented so many good facts. If you haven't seen the video, please watch it down below. If you haven't seen the video and you haven't watched it, don't comment anything about the release date. Listen to my points, then you can have your opinion. Don't be mad about it. This is the reason why these games suck. Can you imagine if 2K20 got delayed, It could have been a really good game, But do you ever stop and consider maybe why they released the game? For people like you guys. I can't believe it. I realize pretty much most of the people that watch the video aren't subscribed to my channel. So, to my fans, thank you. And I know you guys support me. But to these people who have just stumbled upon the video thinking that I'm saying that the game's going to get released delayed, and you're saying, no, it's effing not. And just going crazy. This is your guys' fault that the game sucks. It's people like you that why Cyberpunk was bad, why Avengers was bad, and those are points some of my fans made in the comment section. I want the game to be good. I don't want it to be delayed, but I also want it to be good, and I have the best interest for the future of these games. Some people don't. Some people just want to keep going on, and they just get so angry about it. And people are making up things about them having a contract that says the game has to release in March, and that the game was never delayed in the first place, which it was. There was a leaked release. Not leaked. 2K applied for the game to get rated with Peggy, I believe, and the release date was the 15th of October 2021. The game was delayed for the last time. Just because some guy from 2K is using a pathetic excuse saying, well, actually, it wasn't actually delayed in the first place. March was always their release date. That's a lie. They're being pathetic, and that's why I have low hopes for this game. However, that doesn't mean it can't be good if they delay it further. People saying they can't afford another delay because we've waited long enough. But they can't afford to release an unfinished game again with a tiny roster because they've released everybody under the sun. They released more people today. And is in the air still whether or not these release stars will be in the game. For a lot of them, I don't think they will be. WWE won't want them in there. They have the say about these things. 2K make the game, 2K pay to make the game, but WWE are the ones that are going to say, no, we don't want Daniel Bryan, no, we don't want Jeff Hardy. These big stars. What are they doing now? Rushing to get the 2.0 guys in. Do we want rush stars in the game? Hell no. Another point that was made is that the game could potentially come out in March 2K22 on the current consoles only, PS4 and Xbox One. And then in October, they either release the PS5 and Xbox Series X versions, the full versions of the game. Obviously, we'll be able to play the other ones through backwards compatibility, or they just straight up release 2K23 again in October. Part of that, though, is that I'll take back part of what I said in that video. I said these games will probably not release on PS5 and Series X, but we'll be able to play the PS4 and Xbox One versions on the newer consoles through backwards compatibility. I'll take back what I said. The games will release on PS5 and Xbox Series X. They will be platformed games on those consoles. However, as to whether or not they utilize the consoles, that's an entirely different question. So I've already put myself in the deep end. It's going to come out on PS5 and Series X, and I'm going to be wrong. But the new thing I'm saying is that these games aren't going to utilize anything. It's not going to utilize the DualSense controller. It's not going to utilize all the hardware power that it has. It's really just going to be a port. You might get some extra performance. You'll get PS4 Pro graphics and Xbox One X graphics on your new consoles, but honestly, that's all I think. As I said, this is speculation. It can't be that clear. Okay? honestly, I think the reason for why these games have stunk the last few years is because of the fans, and it's really just sad to see, and I'm finally understanding it now. It's a shame, but we've got to learn to deal with it, I guess. So that's all I wanted to come on here and say, and just sort of describe my sort of anger at the moment. You know, you have these so-called fans that want a good game, but it's just so clear that they just want something to complain about. You know, if the game got delayed, so be it. It gives us some more of a reason to really be mad when it comes out. At the moment, why bother saying anything? You know, it would suck if the game gets delayed, but you know, it is what it is, guys. Come on. Once again, everything I've said in this video is speculation. I don't know how much more clear I need to make it. Thank you guys for watching. I love you that do support me. And for those that just can't get a grip and just want to be mad about any little thing, you're the reason these games suck. Just remember that. You guys can't wait. You guys are so impatient. And here we are. This is the reason. One more thing. If you want to say that no, WWE is pushing them, this isn't true. 2K pay to make these games. 2K pay for the license. WWE don't care. They're getting their money either way. They seriously don't care. So if you're going to say they're being rushed, the only person that's rushing them is 2K themselves. From you guys, the pressure from you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.